Welcome back to the 29th episode of the Pokemon Fire Red Loyalocke. Look at that, we're almost at 30. That's crazy. I feel like we've been doing this for a long time though, but I love it, so I don't care. If you didn't see the last episode, go check it out. It was, there's a lot of talking. I talked a lot. Enjoyed talking about everything though. It was very fun. I think it was a very entertaining episode, to be honest, talking about everything I did, but in terms of actual gameplay, nothing super exciting happened. But today we're just going to continue taking on the trainers here in Silph and see how far we can get. Let's get into it, baby. Which I also came back up to the floor I was on before. Can you sleep in these? Do I need to run back to heal? No, you can't sleep in them. Okay. Oh. You're not important. So I mentioned last time how I am just going to be taking on the trainers outside of the doors and then inside the doors after I take on all the trainers that are outside the doors. So we'll probably get to the inside of the doors during this episode, but probably not finish it. Or even get close to finishing them. But that is the plan. I just realized I haven't done my Brawl Stars for the day. Normally I do that, but now I feel like I've been doing it like every day for, you know, maybe a couple weeks now. Just been enjoying Brawl Stars. I'm sure you've probably heard of the game before. The game's fun, so. But I haven't played in a while till now, and now I've been doing the daily stuff. Also, a game that I might throw on this channel at some point is Bug Fables. If you haven't heard of it, it's kind of similar to like a Paper Mario kind of deal. Like the graphics and stuff are very similar to a Paper Mario, which is fun. Paper Mario is cool, but the gameplay is more similar to, I'd say, Mario and Luigi, but there's 3 characters that fight instead of, also that's not good, 3 characters that fight instead of 2, or I guess 4 depending on the game. We'll take it. Free switch. Free switch. That's not gonna kill, I don't think. Oh no, it did. 4 times effective will do that, I guess. Also been playing Enter the Gungeon recently. I just beat a Rainbow Run and a, what's the, like, whatever the super speed, the turbo mode run recently. Which, fun fact about turbo mode, when I first started playing Enter the Gungeon, you know, well, not like obviously right away, but like pretty soon into the game. Like once you unlock like the special runs and stuff, I accidentally started a turbo mode. Didn't realize it, and I had it on there for like a while, like a long while. And at this point, I've never won like fully went through a run and won it. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff I hadn't done at this point in the game. Whether it was, I don't think I went to a secret floor at all, and I don't think I went to the past, because I don't even think I ever beat the Dragon. But what I did do is when I accidentally turned on turbo mode somehow, And then when I finally beat the game, or like when I finally beat the dragon, because I didn't do the past, but when I finally beat the dragon, I was in turbo mode, and I got the achievement and like the item and stuff for being in turbo mode. And it was funny because I was talking to my friend at the time, like over Xbox, like in an Xbox party, and I was like, oh, I got the achievement for turbo mode, and I was like, what the hell is that? And my friend goes, wait, what? He's just like baffled. He's like, almost this entire time where you've been playing this game, you've been in turbo mode, and I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. It's like I didn't really realize what it was. I don't read dialogue of characters that I talk to. And he was like, oh my god, dude. He's like, that entire time you were in turbo mode. He's like, no wonder why you struggled so much to beat the game. And like obviously now, like just beating the game, like beating the dragon normally isn't a super big deal for me. Like beating it while I'm trying to do a challenge and stuff is pretty difficult for the most part. Or like if I'm trying to go to every single secret floor, because some secret floors are insane. Like the Rat's Lair, hate that place. I do hate that place, but I also just hate the boss. And the old Bullet King also sucks. The other guy from the fourth secret floor, whatever it's called, the department store or whatever it is. I don't remember. That place also blows because I hate that boss as well. If you haven't played that game, oh my god, go play that game. If you're watching this and you haven't played that game, what is wrong with you? That game is so good. Some people say, in value. Some people will say that the Binding of Isaac is better, and I can understand where they might be coming from. But oh my god, I love Enter the Gungeon more. Like myself, I just love that game so much. I think it's just there's some things I just don't like about the Binding of Isaac, so that's why I kind of just don't play it. Which they're very similar games, so they're compared a lot, but I love the creativity that Enter the Gungeon has for like all of its items, and there's so many items, whether it's, you know, guns, passive items, active items. Even the characters are somewhat creative. I mean, not really. The robot and the bullet are pretty creative, I think. But the others aren't really that special, I guess. Either way, insanely fun. Right now, is also different from when I played on my Xbox. Like it's like a whole different save file basically, so I'm like trying to unlock everything again. There's not a lot of stuff that I don't have, but I think when I do have everything, I'm gonna do like a special like thing on here for like for just like a one-off video. And I think what it's going to be is I'm going to do a randomized rainbow run, where basically whatever I get from the rainbow chests on each floor, I'm gonna get a random item from it. Like I don't get to choose what it is. So, which might make the game like insanely difficult, but for the most part, rainbow runs are easier, I would say, just because you don't have to worry about keys. You don't have to worry about like you can get good stuff like all the time, no matter what. The main problem is that you don't get as much stuff. So even though you're getting better stuff, you're not getting as much stuff, which can make it harder. But then at the same time, you can also buy like health and armor so easily because you're not you don't have to worry about spending on keys or anything, and you can't buy other stuff either that you might want. But let me know if you have played Into the Gungeon, what your favorite character is. I feel like, for me, it's probably the Bullet, to be honest. He's just funny, and he's just really good, too, on top of it all. So obviously you have to like the Bullet, but at the same time, I also just really like playing as the Hunter, which should be the Huntress because it's a girl. But whatever. I'm on the wrong floor. I meant to go to floor 2. But yeah, I really like that character. I don't know why. Just the crossbow is weirdly good. Like you wouldn't think it would be, and then it is, kind of thing. And then, oh, excuse me. Thunderwave? Weird. It's a weird Pokemon to learn Thunderwave. But yeah, that's just, yeah, that game is just so fun. I don't know what else to say about it. Go check it out. It's great. There's actually items in the game based around Pokemon. Like they don't have, it's not like cleared they stole it from Pokemon, but there's stuff that are like clearly based off of Pokemon, and obviously other like games and forms of media. Like I know the Shadow Clone is an item in the game, like an active item that you can get. It's obviously a reference to Naruto. I know there's the Super Hot Watch, which does exactly what you think it does. It stops like everything when you're not moving. There's like, I think there's like a couple things Pokemon related. Like there's the metronome, which I think is like the more times you hit the same target or like the more damage you do to them or something. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly what it does. But I think it's Pokemon, like, if I remember correctly, it's like something like that. So it's based around like what the Pokemon version of metronome does. Like the held item, not the move metronome. And then there's like an escape rope, which literally gets you out of the room you're in. Makes sense. And then there's a life orb, which is weird because I don't think that one might not even be based on Pokemon, to be honest, because it doesn't do what like anything like what the life orb in Pokemon does. So that may not be based on Pokemon. There is an item actually based on the Binding of Isaac, which I told you earlier is a lot of times compared to Enter the Gungeon. So like the way you fire into the Gungeon, or not Enter the Gungeon, in the Binding of Isaac, because you can only like shoot like to the sides or like straight up and down. Whereas Enter the Gungeon, you can kind of shoot in multiple directions or in like any direction really. I'm just making sure I got everything here. Let's hurry up and run back. But yeah, and then so they have a weapon called the Tearjerker, which shoots tears like what you do in the Binding of Isaac. Weird game, by the way. Weird game. I'm just gonna say it now. It's whack. But it can also only shoot in the directions, in those like 4 directions, just like in, Oh. Why did I think that I couldn't get in here? Just like in The Binding of Isaac. Hyper Potion, baby. But yeah, dude, game is great. Recommend playing it. Definitely try it out. Try out The Binding of Isaac too. You might like it more. Some people do. Also, I'm pretty sure it has way more mods. That's what my friends told me that really like the game. There's like a lot of mods for that game that are really cool. But don't ask me about it because I don't know. There's a lot of times where like I wish I could just commit to one like game so easily. Like games that like have a lot of daily stuff to do. I wish I can commit to those easier. Like Brawl Stars, I talked about it earlier. Doing the dailies for that, like I can't commit to it enough to the point to where I'll just play it every day, do the dailies every day. And to get like all the characters and upgrades and stuff that I want to get, because I've played that game for such a long time and done so much on it to not even have like maybe half the characters, if that, which is annoying to me. Put Dugtrio on the front. Oh. I followed you already. I didn't even open that door, so I don't know why I'm doing these things that I'm doing. Odd key. Full heal. I thought you could get a full backpack in this game. Like, can you not? Because if so, I mean, that's great. My bad, bro. My bad. If you know, let me know what floor the teleporter's on to go to your rival, because I don't know. But now that I think about it, I probably won't see it before I do that. Anyways, so whatever. Because I'm probably going to be doing that next episode now that I realize it, and that'll be Friday, so I won't be seeing that. I won't be seeing your comments before I do that episode, because I'll be on, because I'm recording it today. Oopsies, I'm stupid. I'll probably look it up so I know before next episode, so I can just go straight to it. I've already taken on these trainers. Stop going to these places that are not doors. Protein. Like, why do I feel like it's definitely not this one, but why do I feel like it's this one? Focus Punch? Didn't I just get rid of Focus Punch? Or is that a different one? It's not that one. Good thing I wasn't actually looking for it. I never took on this guy? Okay. I mean, cool. Random guy. Oh, excuse me. Kadabra. I love, like, all the Pokemon that have trait evolutions are so cool. And I hate the fact that they have trait evolutions, because when emulating game, you can't really get them. Like, I absolutely love Alakazam, Machamp, Golem. I don't know what other one, if there are any others in this game, but you get the point. They're cool ass Pokemon. They really are. I mean, Machamp is like objectively one of the coolest fighting types in this generation. Also, that hurt. Not cool, dude. Oh no. Oh, he encored. I'm fine. I won't miss again, so I'm fine. Imagine if I did. I was hoping to like speak it into existence, like not missing, because that would have been terrible. You know, manifest. Let's put Raticate in the front. Isn't Giovanni like level like 47? I don't understand why like they make the trainers so weak in comparison to the grunts and stuff. Like, it's actually kind of obnoxious. There we go. HP up. I need a PP up, brother. I need one of those every day when I go to beat it. I struggle, man. I struggle. You can do that. Ooh, bulk up is so good. Oh. So this is a weird question, but what's your favorite Pokemon that you use to sweep? Like, if you were to play like Pokemon Showdown, what's your favorite Pokemon that you use to sweep people? One of my favorites was like using Snorlax with like Belly Drum. That's freaking fun, dude. Or like Crustle with like Shell Smash or something. There's probably a better example than Crustle, to be honest, but oh, Minior and Shell Smash, I believe, was also something that I've done in the past, which was very fun. Either way, Shell Smash is enjoyable. Jeez, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's where the rival is. Ooh, also, that means I can get Lapras. Not really on the team right now, but I can get it. And I just like Lapras, so that's... Is this the one? Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why I thought it was. I wonder if Silph is finished. The building looks pretty finished to me. I mean, I don't know. It looks like it, you know, structurally sound. I know that's not what he meant. I just found it funny. What about you? Oh, I already talked to you. Because you can go around and talk to him. Weird. Why would they, like, see, like, what is that layout? Like, that's weird. Why do that? Oh, the person who can actually heal you. Now I don't have to go back. W. Card key. Thanks, buddy. Like, I feel like that, like, teleporter up there past this guy should be the one. I don't think it is, but it should be. Like, that teleports you to your rival before Giovanni. Also, oh my god, do we need to bring back like rivals that are mean? Oh my god, we need that so bad. When was the last one? Would you say Gen 4 had the last one? With Barry? Barry wasn't that mean though. He was like annoying, but he wasn't mean. And Gen 3 didn't really have a mean rival either. It was just really like Gen 1 and 2. Gen 5 didn't. Hugh wasn't necessarily nice though from Black and White 2. I kind of like Hugh for that. Like he wasn't mean though either. He was just kind of like, he was more determined than he was mean, really. Like this should be the one, but it isn't, right? No. Why would it? If I were a developer, I would have made that the one. Just saying. Wow. Mario off-screen. And I already fought everyone here. And this is the last floor, so what I'm going to do is go down to what? Was it floor 9? It might have been floor 8. Whichever one has the lady with the beds. No, it is this one. Yeah. We go back here. Alright guys, and that's going to end this episode off. Next episode we'll be spinning the wheel probably twice, so I hope you guys enjoy that. If you liked this episode, then hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell, and keep watching for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!